Hello and welcome to Niscort Media College, special interview on International Women's Day. Joining us is Stella Richard, a feminine hygiene expert. Hello ma'am, welcome. My first question to you is, what is the importance of hygiene in the context of women's health?
Hygiene is very crucial part in the part of women. You know, nowadays women, they don't take care of themselves properly. We need to actually take care of the women's part, especially whenever they are menstruating. They have to take care of the genital area. They should be washed properly with a normal soap and with water. So whenever they are going to the washroom, wash your hands properly with soap. And then whenever they are using the panties, it should be properly cleaned. Every day should be changed, and then they should not use that sanitary pads for a longer time. It should be changed often. So these are the hygienic methods they should follow.
But ma'am, it is suggested that we can't use soap in our
no, that's the reason I said that soft soap, not the hard one. Hard one will actually go and stay there. Use a very soft soap to clean that vaginal area. Otherwise, the blood particles will be staying there.
My next question is, what are the key points to follow the hygiene for women?
As rightly said, whenever the hygienic part we can talk about is when we are using the washroom, always make sure your hands are clean. Okay, and when you are using the dress, the normal dress also during the menstrual cycle, wear a comfortable dress so that the air passes on inside. If you don't wear a comfortable dress, if your innerwears are very tight, then there are chances you will get bacteria or infections, fungus infections inside your vagina. So you should always keep a hygienic method. And for your food items also, whenever you're using a food, for especially during the menstrual cycle, I will say, have a normal oil food. Don't take a very oily food. Don't go for chat items, no burgers, no pizza. Make sure you are having a healthy, hygienic food.
Ma'am, next question is, what are the diseases that prevail when women compromise with their hygiene?
Yes, the very important disease is UTI. It is called urinary tract infection. So whenever you don't keep proper sanitary pads, you will get an infection through the vagina. So make sure your sanitary pads are used not more than 5 hours. So once in 5 hours, you change your napkins. And in the night especially, people think that, okay, night almost 6 to 7 hours we are sleeping. So what they do when they have to go to the schools, especially the children, they use the same sanitary pads and go to the schools because they don't have the time or they don't want to change the napkin. That is very wrong. Even though you're using for the whole night, make sure you're changing the napkins and then go outside the house.
So ma'am, what will be the timing for the change?
Minimum of 5 hours, minimum. So see, nowadays people are working for 8 hours. So make sure you carry the napkins because that is the motto of actually having this sanitary pads vending machine in the offices also, schools, or make sure you change it in between. If at all you feel comfortable with that napkins, you can have it for 8 hours, but not more than that.
Ma'am, my last question is, one statement you want to convey to the audience in Women's Day?
Women's Day, happy Women's Day. And I want to actually specially empower, initiate, and women are the breaking barriers. So you should always be a breaking barrier to the family. So make sure you are having a hygienic life.
As we conclude to this insightful conversation with ma'am, I really want to thank you ma'am for giving your precious time to us. And I really want to wish everyone a very happy Women's Day. Thank you for joining us.